Hi Diego! Howdy YouTube. Welcome to the farmhouse. Alright, we're fixing up to make some dip with a kick. And the star of the show today is Knox Spice Chipotle Barbecue Dry Rub. We're going to take that with some sour cream, some Parmesan cheese, some cream cheese, Mexican blend, and garlic. We mix all these together. I'm going to chop up some turkey, nice turkey breast, and some Italian mushrooms. And we're going to make dip with a kick. Not the same ingredients, but as inspired by Rick at the Vittlevlog. Alakazam, alakazam. Get back in the package. Okay. Step 1. Add your 4 ounces of cream cheese. I happen to be using Philadelphia cream cheese. And I buy these little packets because whenever I buy a big block of cheese, it's more than I can use and it goes bad. Otherwise, these packets are good for over a year. So I can buy a huge box of packets. And have cream cheese for a year. Look at my cute little wife smiling over there. Where are you going, babe? Alright, to the 4 ounces of cream cheese, I'm adding about 3 tablespoons of sour cream. That's all I have left. Alright, to kick up the spice, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of Knox Chipotle Dry Rub. Oh, and I have a teaspoon left. I'm out of ambrosia sauce. I'm going to have to put in my Christmas order before the Christmas rush. Spread that around so it'll mix in easier. That was 1 teaspoon. And a pinch more. Add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. Alright, now we're just going to mix this stuff up. This would be a good dip if I didn't have the minced garlic in there. Just mix it up like it is and then let it sit for an hour or 2 so the flavors mingle. Clean your mushrooms. Just chop them up real quick. Leftover turkey breast and dice it up into chunks that will be manageable on a chip. And we'll probably remove the skin that doesn't cut up easy. So you want to kind of get these kind of small. And magically, pull it out of the bowl. Because in a garlic oven full, I sprayed a little bit of oil in here, and then I put some garlic granules in there and tossed it around and dumped out the little bit that was left over. And then we're going to add our fillings to this and see what we come up with. Alright, next we're going to add some mozzarella Parmesan cheese. And I ran out of fresh, so as always, you have the backup kind. And we're just going to coat the bottom with Parmesan, so it'll give that Parmesan flavor. And then we're going to put in some mushrooms. Just coating on the bottom. Because the bottom of this bowl should cook hotter than the rest of it. So the mushroom they're raw, they can be cooked hotter. And then of course, a bit of cheese. Kind of melt in there with the mushrooms. There you go. Some meat. See that? Using the other spoon, just pushes right down. And then some more Parmesan cheese. A little bit more meat in there. Some mushrooms too, it doesn't matter at this point. Let's put some mushrooms on there. Holy cow, Batman. And then we're going to top it with a little bit more cheese. And trust me, if I had bacon, that'd be in there too. Just a little bit of the smaller chunks of turkey and so whatnot. Okay, why not some more cheese? Alright, then we're going to top it with a little bit more cheese. This is a garlic cheese that we got at a grocery store. And then we have some Smokey sharp cheddar, also from the deli, that we're going to put on here. And we're going to put that in the oven at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. And then we're going to enjoy dip with a kick. Alright, and for Angie's dip, we're going to start with a slab, a nice thin slice of garlic cheese. And then we're going to go straight to the filler. Then we're going to dump in the rest of the mushroom and turkey. Kind of push it down into the filler so it'll mix better. Heck, this might be mine. And of course we need some of that Parmesan cheese. Don't use the green bottle. It does cost a lot less. And we'll top it with some cheddar cheese. Actually, this is a Monterey Jack cheddar quesadilla asadero cheese. Here's my Mexican for the day. Spread that out. Slap it again with a bit of garlic cheese. Top that with a bit of smoky sharp cheddar cheese. Alright, here we have the reduced guilt chips, the garlic bagel bites, what are they called? What are those called? Garlic bagel. And then we have the Parmesan garlic pita chip. The one with the garlic granules. see, one without. Man, I can see the steam coming off of that. For presentation, I went ahead and did it this way, but I'm probably going to stir this mix up and then eat it for the rest of it. Oh, that's good. That is good. Man, it changes flavors as you eat it. I like that. Let's try this one, a little more cheesier. Oh, I like that. That is good. Woo! Wee doggy. It actually looks hungry. We better feed her. This is why I say never use a white plate. What do you think, babe? We got our bagel, our pita.
That's good.
Thank you for watching. See you later, YouTube. Bye, Diego.